Okay, so we're shooting video today of my 1969 Mustang Mach 1, which is currently for sale. It obviously needs a full floor pan replacement, which is included with the car. So the new floor pan is sitting right there, as well as the seat trays and everything else. Original tunnel is intact, but the floors themselves are trash. There's some rust damage back behind the rear seat, and the rear quarters on both sides have been replaced. Driver's side once, passenger side twice in the past. That's why there's likely no pockets for the vents that go there. So we're going to do a walk around here just so everything can be real visible. So the car was Acapulco blue originally. You can see that there's some rust damage up high, a very bad patch right there. I've been finding a lot of material like that. Okay, rust damage down low for the floor pans, and then the frames have some reinforcing plates welded along them, and this goes all the way around on the front clip. I think the car could be a solid driver, but it's definitely not concourse material. All the pieces are included. That's a running 1969 351 Windsor. It's a 4-barrel engine, correct intake, as well as the FMX transmission, full interior. So that panel there was so that the proportioning valve could be reached from inside the fender for the power disc brakes. So they were creating access in there for that. This car was running, driving car when I got it, over a year ago. And as I've been peeling it back and looking at it, it's just more than I want to deal with at the moment. It is a true Mach 1. The rear quarters on both sides actually line up pretty well, although, as I said, they have been replaced. Rear end, shocks, leaf springs. The trunk pans have been replaced as well, although it was not done well. They appear to be riveted and then spot welded in, and there's some sealant along the edges there, and this is on both sides. No rust down low on these because obviously these are new replacement panels. I would guess that all of this has been done since 2010. Some of the floor pans that I pulled had stickers on them from 2015. So I would anticipate that was part of the deal that was going on there. So I have the full dash. I have all the instrumentation, clock, seats, center console, obviously the steering wheel, radio, full interior. I have the wraparound panels. I have both the front and rear seats, and they're not in bad shape. Back seat's actually really nice. Front seats, I believe I actually have an extra set that go with them as well. Car was power steering, power disc brakes, open rear diff, 351 Windsor, 2-barrel, when it came from the factory, and that was November of 1968. Have the Marty report that is, of course, included with the car. Somebody could build themselves a nice driver quality car out of it. I am just done with it for the moment. Okay, change in view here real quick. This is the engine for the car. It's currently on the run stand, obviously, and anyone who's interested can come out and hear it run. Run stand is not included. It's a 1969 351 Windsor. It has a C9 OE code and a C9 OE 4-barrel carb on there. This one is an aftermarket Edelbrock. Engine runs, and it's actually in pretty decent shape. It does have a 302 cam in it, so firing order is a little bit different. This is the transmission for the car. Again, it's a 69-day code FMX. Transmission was running correctly when it was pulled. Car was shifting well, and there didn't seem to be any significant problems. Here's the front fenders. So I believe that at least one of them was a replacement. On the driver's side, it may have been both. I'm not entirely sure. Driver's side actually looks a little bit older. Here are the doors for the car. Driver's side is closest to you here. It appears to have been a replacement. Passenger side is the original Acapulco blue, so it was probably with the car. Both have glass regulators, and they're in decent shape, as seen in the pictures from the last pictures that I have in the ad. These are all Mach 1 parts here. Taillights, hardware, quarter windows, all the hood goodies. Dash actually has a new circuit board on it. There is the dash. And there is your clock and the passenger side. Car does come with some extras. Brake calipers, some lines, some rubber, things of that nature that will all be included with the car.